Neighborhood picks, boys. You know what it is. Mel, you on the line?
Yo, you know it.
Hey, we're here. We're here, kid.
Okay.
How you doing? How's everything?
Everything's good, man. A little rainy over here, but it's all good.
Oh, really? Wow, a little role reversal, huh?
Yeah, a little rainy out here right now, but it's all right.
NBA
for about a
TV.
half hour.
Wow. Hey, I almost got nervous. I was looking at the looking for the game, and it said internet. I was like, what? I didn't realize it was on ABC. We're getting big time now. Getting big time.
Yeah. 8 o'clock.
Hey, now we got ourselves now Miami. These odds makers are starting to get screwed up. I think that it's time for the taking as far as the betting. We're gonna get into everything, Mel. So I'm in no rush. But the other night it was 1-1 going back to Boston, and Miami was a 7-point underdog plus 230 on the money line. I just took them because I was like in this series. They're so close that I don't think anybody should ever be a 7-point underdog any game.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Well, the thing.
It's either a close game or a blowout, though.
Well, you're right. But here's what
they might be thinking that because Tyler Hero's not playing, Jimmy Butler's a little banged up, Tatum only scored 10 points, so this is kind of a must-win for the Celtics. Really, you don't want to go back to Miami 3-1.
We got a lot of problems. We got a lot of problems in this game tonight. It's going to be a funny one for the line. Once again, Boston is a heavy favorite at home. If you take Miami, you're 100 pays back 300 total. Now, I just heard Marcus Smart is out. Breaking news. Did you see this?
Yeah. But so is,
well,
what's his name?
Jimmy Butler is iffy. We don't know about Jimmy.
Right, and he's still, even if he does play, he's banged up.
And isn't Tyler Hero hurt?
Huh?
Is Tyler Hero hurt?
Tyler Hero's out.
Oh, he's out. He's out?
He's out. Yeah, he's out.
Oh, yes, Tyler Hero out. Left groin strain. Out for game 4. Shit.
So that's why, they're saying that they think Boston's going to come out and blow them out.
Well, just in case they do, I took the Yankees tonight, right? And I took Boston to win the championship. Just on a little side piece. Just on a little side tip. Because I like Miami to win the games. So just in case it goes the other way, I got a little insurance, $50 on the Yankees tonight, Boston to win it all, and it pays $386. So I'm going to keep that on the side. That's like my backup plan. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
You know what I really have tonight? You ready for this? Tell me if this isn't nice. This is not that far-fetched, and this is more my wheelhouse. I got the Miami Heat to win the game tonight, right? They're plus 250, so just stay with me. I got a 4-team parlay, and I actually put it in person, right? So I got Miami Heat. I got the New York Yankees, because they lost a couple in a row. They should win tonight easy against Baltimore. Me and my friend Oscar have been following this pitcher for the Colorado Rockies. His last name is Cool. Like you're a cool guy, but it's Kuhl. So we're following him, Colorado, and the hockey game, St. Louis Blues. So it's $10 pays $230. That's not bad.
No, not bad.
So basically, if Miami wins tonight and the Yankees kick it off, I got a chance.
Oh, well, you got a chance then because, I think that they're predicting Celtics to win big like that. I think Miami comes back and goes 3-1.
Miami could crack them tonight and all the bettors could be happy. I could see Miami winning tonight, going up 3-1, then losing 2 in a row and going game 7. This series is going to have its own chapters, like an interesting novel. I don't think it's going to go normal. How many years have we seen in our life, Mel, in the NBA playoffs where every series has just gone nice and smooth? Never. Even come on. Even the Houston Rockets. I remember the Houston Rockets with Charles Barkley and Pippen and all them. They were up 3-1 on the Utah Jazz, and when Utah played Jordan 2 years in a row in the finals, there could have easily been the Rockets on the other side against Mike. 1 year could have been a different team. I don't know how the fucking Jazz kept winning.
Yeah, funny.
Right? Like, there's a lot of shit that could happen. A lot of shit.
Yeah, a lot of things can happen, but I think Miami's going to try and finish it.
Yeah, I have that feeling too. Like Boston's tough. Right. Jimmy Buckets is hurt. Tyler Hero's out. Jimmy Buckets is hurt. Lowry is on one leg. If they could finish Boston fast, that would give them rest for the finals.
Yeah, well, not because Golden State closing that ass out. I seen the wind come out of that sail last night.
My God. Did you see that? Oh, my God. Wow.
Oh, it's over. They can't compete.
I'll tell you what.
What did I say weeks ago? Where's Looney? Where's these big men?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
And Looney looked good last night. Did you see Looney?
He looked good last night. The night before, he had 20-something.
He had a career high, Mel.
I know. That's what I said. Where is Looney?
Mel, you're so right. You were so right. Fucking, you cannot go small against small. Golden State plays small. But the only team that will refuse to play a big man is Dallas. They play right into the hands of Golden State. Even when they're up 20, they blow it.
Yeah.
You cannot rise with the cream of Golden State shooting 3 for 3. Only Luka can hang with them. The other guys all go cold.
The other guys can't hang.
They all go cold. Every one of them.
Yep.
I'll tell you what, this game's got me nervous tonight. This game's got me nervous, Mel. The Heat are supposed to get blown out. But Marcus Smart is out now, too. Look at the guys out. You got Hero out. Now, is Kyle Lowry playing? It says day to day.
He's playing, too. He's playing, too. But that's what I'm saying. Even if he plays and Butler plays, they're not playing 100%.
No, they're not. They're not 100%. No way.
So
they're not 100%.
This is going to come down to smart basketball.
Oh.
Taking care of the ball. Not turning it over. Every possession counts. And they keep the game close, and let's win it in the last 2 minutes.
I just got an update, Mel. Will play Jimmy Butler. So Jimmy's in.
Yeah.
Jimmy's a baller. Will not play.
This morning.
Yes. And now it says will not play Hero Smart. So they're definitely out. Okay, so they're out for sure. I think Boston without Smart is a weaker team.
Yeah,
I think Miami could survive better missing a couple guys.
Especially at that position.
Oh, you still got Oladipo. You still got Strauss. You still got the other kid. Duncan Robinson can come off the bench. They don't even play Duncan Robinson anymore.
I know.
You got Duncan Robinson, who's official, who can come off the bench no problem tonight.
Yep.
You know what? The Miami Heat getting 7 points, that might be the bet of the night. Forget money line. Take Miami getting the 7. What do you think about that? That feels real good to me.
That's the one I like.
That's the pick of the night. You take the 7 points of Miami, and you're banking on a Miami win or a close game.
Yep, damn right.
You know, Miami was 53-29 this year. They had a better record than Boston. They're no slouches.
No, they're not. And I've been watching them all year down here.
What do you see, Mel? What do you see with them? What do you think tonight? Well, give me some guys you see popping off. What about Bam? What's his line looking like?
Bam is from New Jersey, so you know I'm riding with them.
What you see 15 and 8 from Bam or no?
That's too little. That's not enough. Bam's 25 and 12 tonight.
25 and 12?
Yep.
So if I had to go safe with a same game parlay, like Miami plus 7, and then you could go in increments. You could go 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, up to 40. Bam for points. What's the safest, highest increment of 5 I should go? Should I go to 20 or should I stick with 15?
20.
Mel, be careful. Are you sure?
I'm positive.
All right. Okay. Now, Bam with rebounds. Should I go 6 or should I flirt with the 8?
I like the 6.
Okay, so I'm going to go Bam for 20 points because Jimmy Buckets is not going to be overly aggressive tonight. We know Hero's out. So I like Bam for 20 because and the Celtics got no real, it's
no, they're going to answer for him.
You're right. The Celtics are going to try to take out the shooters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and they don't look at Bam as a scorer. He's going to get 20 on accident tonight.
Yes, he is.
Yes.
Yes, he
I
is.
like that. I like that a lot. Now, Mel, I didn't expect, you know what? I actually did expect 3-0 last night. Now, Luka, we got a little bit ahead of ourselves. We tried to say that, Luka was on the LeBron 07 train with,
Luka Luka was good, but
yeah.
they're not going to get over the hump because it's just him.
I got a little ahead of myself. He didn't exactly do what LeBron did with the Cleveland team, but you know what? He had a very good run to keep his head high. I think this is the end of the road for Dallas in another game. I think it'll be a sweep.
Oh yeah, it's over for them.
Honestly, Mel, do you see them getting one or no?
What?
Do you see them getting one game or no?
No, I see the championship caliber team that Golden State is know what's at stake and take it and finish the series.
Wow, Mel, this is, you know what's crazy? What are we gonna do? What are the finals gonna look like? I have a feeling that Golden State is gonna start as a heavy series favorite. You're gonna have the tougher team underdog to start the finals. Would you bet Miami before the series starts to win the series? Would you have the stones to do that? Honestly.
What, Miami?
Yeah. Do you really think they're capable of beating Golden State if it's a Miami Golden State final? Is Golden State, are they human or are they gonna go right through somebody?
No, Miami's gonna give them work, baby.
You think so? I hope so. I hope so.
Miami's deep at the guards, and we gotta remember Kyle Lowry. He's 37 years old. He's
yeah. Yes, and they've been resting everybody good. You know what? I think Oladipo is a smokescreen. I think Oladipo is never going to get better, and they're trying to give him these garbage minutes at the end of playoff games. So next year somebody wants him in a trade. He's going to end up on the fucking Knicks next year, and I'm gonna be so miserable. They're giving him these garbage minutes. He's making a couple jumpers. I guarantee you they don't play Oladipo when it counts.
Yeah, well, they're gonna have no choice if they don't say that though, because Spoelstra will play 9 guys no matter what.
They said that Miami's gonna go 10 deep tonight.
Next man up.
How can Miami reach 10 deep tonight if Hero doesn't play? They said they're gonna go 10 deep. They said before.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Next man up is their motto.
Okay, you got Adebayo. Let's go backwards from the bigs to the smalls. You got Adebayo, right? Let's say Duncan Robinson plays tonight. That's 2. Then you got Strauss. That's 3. Dedmon. That's 4. Butler's playing. That's 5. Give me who's the other 4 guys that are going to be in the rotation tonight? It's hard. Lowry playing or no?
Yeah, Lowry's playing.
Okay.
Playing.
So Lowry's going to make a difference.
Yeah, Lowry's a big difference. He's smart.
Lowry's going to make a difference.
He's stocky. He's no pushover.
Yeah.
He's 37. He's got experience.
Yep.
I love Miami team, dog.
Yeah, Miami's got a fun team. I wonder what the spread's going to be. Now, listen, if Miami wins tonight in Boston, that means they're going to be up 3 games to 1. Now, does it go 2? How does the series go? 2-2?
1-1.
Oh, so tonight is game what? 4?
Yes.
So they're still in Boston?
Yes.
So next game goes right back to Miami?
Yep. And
then shit.
And then back to Miami.
No wonder Boston's such a heavy favorite. They better win tonight.
Exactly.
Oh.
This is a must-win. Like I said at the beginning, this is a must-win game for them.
If Boston loses tonight in Boston, goes down 3-1, they got to win a game in Miami immediately to get it to 3-2 and then worry about where they're going. It's really one game at a time.
And all Miami's got to do tonight is weather the storm in the first quarter.
Right.
It's just the first quarter. We weather the storm. We get through it.
Yeah.
I say if we're down 5 or less after the first quarter, I feel real good with Miami. I don't need my squad going down 15 at the end of the first, because then it's too much of a battle.
Yeah.
If we keep it close, weather the storm, we'll be just fine going into this game, bro. And if they keep it close, I'm telling you, Miami will close it out tonight. I mean, not close it out. We'll get this win over here and close it out next time in Miami.
Hey, Mel, these games have been like heart attack games. I'll tell you what. I didn't. The other night when Dallas was up like 18 on Golden State 2 games ago, I didn't think Golden State was going to come back and win. I thought that was a wrap. Like, I'm seeing some amazing shot making. Like, you see guys go cold.
Here's the reason.
Why?
Dallas can't hold them. They can't contain the paint.
Yes.
There's nobody to protect the basket.
How many offensive rebound putbacks did Looney get?
They're trading baskets.
And there's no answer for Looney. Looney and Wiggins.
Yep.
How about Wiggins, my boy? I told you Wiggins was playing better this year.
Well, again, it's matchup, it's series. You know, it's who he's playing against. It's the line.
I know Wiggins' nuts are going on people's heads on fucking dunks.
This series.
Yo, but you gotta admit, Wiggins is crashing those offensive boards better than he ever has.
He better. He's one of the biggest guys on the floor.
And you know what? Your selfish boy LeBron, he could be playing with Wiggins right now. In 2016, Kyrie and LeBron were on the same team already. LeBron went back home, and they had the first pick in the draft, and Cleveland took Andrew Wiggins, and LeBron didn't want to wait for him to develop, and he grabbed Kevin Love, and they got their championship. But right now, he can still be with Kyrie and Wiggins. They would have a nice team. You know what? These guys over-switch, I think. Imagine if some of these guys stayed together. They would have some good squads.
Right.
I don't want Donovan Mitchell on the Knicks. I don't want him.
Right, but we're in a league where what do for me? You know, they don't want to wait. They want results now.
Instant. You know how many teams I've seen get ruined in the past 10 years? Like the Nets had a fun team. Then they went and got fucking Garnett and Pierce from the Celtics. Remember that?
Yeah.
The Knicks had a fun team.
They want to win now. Everybody wants to win now.
The Knicks had a nice young team. They had Chandler. They had the little point guard Felton. They had Gallinari. They had and they were gonna try to draft Steph Curry and make it like a Phoenix 2.0 because they had D'Antoni, and they missed on Steph Curry by 1 pick. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yep, the Knicks had the number 8 pick that year, and Steph Curry went 7 to the Warriors, and that was it.
Right, but you think if he was still there, you think the Knicks would have took him? Nope, Knicks would have.
Oh, the Knicks would have messed that up for sure. They would have messed it up.
Fuck that all.
Now I'm hearing the Knicks are going to shop Mitchell Robinson, one of my favorite players on the team. But he is a one-trick pony. He's a dominant center, and what do we always say, Mel? Whose league is it? Whose league is it really? It's a guards league.
Guards league.
Now, would you be interested? Let's say we had to give up Mitchell Robinson, but we get Jalen Brunson. Would you like that if you're a Knicks fan?
Yeah, Jalen Brunson's all right.
I kind of like Jalen Brunson. I like Jalen.
Right, but now you're taking Jalen in New York and expecting him to be like
He might not be the same.
Right, you expect him to be the savior over there, and that's not happening.
Nah. I feel what you're saying. I know what you're saying, Mel.
He's comfortable in Luka's shadow like that.
Right. I'll tell you what, Luka, another 40 last night. They don't even mention his stats anymore. He's so great that when he drops 40, they don't even talk about it. He had 40 and 11 last night. Didn't even mention it.
Right, but again, what was the next closest man to him? You know what I'm saying?
I think like Steph.
Nobody helps him, bro. Nobody
on his own team? Dinwiddie and Brunson both had 20 apiece. That was nice.
Right, that's okay.
But the other guys suck.
Mm-hmm.
The other guys suck.
No paint, nobody for the paint, nobody protecting the rim. You know, all these teams at least have somebody that can protect the rim a little something. Bam can protect the rim. Looney can protect the rim a little. Even Wiggins. Who can protect the rim on Boston? Robert Williams. Who else? Al Horford does a good job.
Al Horford does a decent job, and even your small guys are tough. Glenn Williams is a thick guy. He looks like a linebacker. Is that his name, Glenn Williams? Number 12? Number 12 on Boston. Yeah, they got a couple of rim protectors. I like Boston's team. Hey, I got a question for you, Mel. You ready?
Uh-huh.
It's a 3-part question. I'm starting to look into the future. Now, we know there's 3 teams that can possibly win the NBA championship. We know it's the Miami Heat, the Boston Celtics, and the Golden State Warriors, correct?
Correct.
So now, instead of taking these teams to win the championship at, Golden State's minus 125, Miami and Boston are both around plus 360. However, if you know this team's going to win the championship, fuck the team. Take what player you think is going to be the MVP of the finals if you really think you know it, because the odds are double. For instance, Boston to win the NBA championship is plus 360 right now. But if you just take Tatum to be the finals MVP, it's plus 500. So why not take Tatum? But here's how you get screwed. If somebody else has such an important series that they get the MVP and you just screwed yourself out of the whole thing.
Right, but you got to get both of them.
I got to do half the money I'm going to put the team, the other half I'm going to do a player. So now, going down the line. Let's say we take Boston to win the championship. If I were to take $100, put 50 on Boston to win the championship, that would pay about 175 total, which is pretty good odds. What two players would you fool around with separately to be the MVP of the finals? Got to be Tatum, right?
And Marcus Smart.
Yeah, not Jaylen Brown?
No.
Because Marcus Smart does more?
Does more. He's more. He's like the heartbeat of that team. Jaylen Brown is just an extra that if he does good, it's like, all right, great, we got an extra.
Good point.
This guy, Marcus Smart, is the real deal.
So, good point. So if I go with Boston to win the title, go with Tatum MVP separate and another separate one, Smart, to win the MVP because he might have a good shot. Defensive Player of the Year, glue guy. Imagine he makes a couple big game winners or something.
Right, a couple steals.
Shuts down Steph Curry.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm going to move it along because I want to get this in under 25 minutes so I can post it before everything comes on. Now, you're Miami Heat, right? You're going to bet Miami to win the championship. Who's your number one A-plus guy to win the MVP? And then after you tell me that, you tell me your other one.
Jimmy Buckets.
Okay. So I would imagine if Miami's plus 360, Jimmy Buckets must be around plus 600. You never know. Because Miami's got a team by committee. So I don't think anybody's going to be a heavy favorite. You might get Jimmy Buckets at plus 800.
Right.
That's a very good bet. Mm-hmm. Now, who would your second favorite be? Give me a long shot to maybe be the MVP for Miami. If they win, then maybe I can get them at plus 1,200. Give me a guy that could do it and be the MVP in a 4-win series. Oh, Max Strauss?
Uh-huh.
You think so, you fucker? You just like saying Strauss.
No, I like his game, bro. I like it. And here's another thing. For those of you that don't know nothing about him.
Right, I don't know much about him.
Okay, when this show's over, Google him and check his story out.
All right.
How he came out.
Where's he from?
Huh?
Where's Max Strauss from?
I'm not sure.
Okay, I gotta check him out. Yeah, I like Strauss.
His backstory is great, and that's why I'm rooting for him.
Yo, he's taking minutes. He's taking minutes from a guy that I love, Duncan Robinson. He must be good.
And he's not scared. Duncan Robinson's a pussy.
Is he? I don't watch him all the time.
He's a softie, bro.
Yeah, huh?
Hell.
Soft as baby shit?
He is soft as shit. That's why he don't get no minutes.
Yeah, it's got to be something.
Tyler Hero gets more minutes than him, bro.
Because Tyler Hero's tough. He's a little cuckoo, but he's tough.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Tyler Hero, he don't give a shit. He's tough. Hey, now, last one. We're making perfect timing. Now, Golden State Warriors. They're the fucking favorites to win the finals. So you gotta take them with the MVP, and then you take them again with a different MVP. You try to hit it either way, because either way, even if you hit one out of two, you're gonna win money.
Yeah,
so okay.
It's either Steph Curry or what's his name?
No way, Clay. No fucking way, Clay. I'd rather go with a dark horse.
Okay.
Fuck Klay Thompson, right? Or no? Am I crazy? I don't like what I see from him. I don't like him. I think Jordan Poole could skippity-doo-dah all the way to an MVP, maybe.
No, where was he last night?
He was not bad last night.
Yeah, he disappeared.
No, Wiggins. Outside of Looney, Wiggins has been very fucking good. He could be like the Iguodala of 2015, Mel. That could be it.
I just think that if they make it to the finals,
right?
Steph Curry, Draymond Green,
ooh,
and this guy. And
forgot about Draymond.
To know that this window could be shut.
Right. This is a legacy window right here for Golden State. Right. It's all over after this.
So therefore, I believe that they know that.
Me too.
Players will do it.
Mel, this fucking team ain't gonna make it to next year. Forget about the next fucking decade. This team ain't gonna be healthy next year. This is their window to win one more chip.
Right. And to be good and be happy, you got 4, you got 5.
Hell yeah. No, if they get 4, and plus that'll be 2 out of the 4 without KD, that'll make KD look like shit. That'll make them look better. You don't think they want this title right now? Ooh.
Right, that's my point.
There's blood in the water.
That's my point.
So who's the second most likely guy to be MVP? Forget Klay Thompson, just for me. Now, we know Steph's first, Give me your next guy that you think could win the MVP of the finals for Golden State.
Then it would have to be Wiggins.
Yeah, right? Wiggins. He's Iguodala fast forwarded 7 years from 2015.
Because what's his name? Draymond Green doesn't do enough.
Draymond Green is too old, I think.
Right, he doesn't do enough anymore. He can't do enough.
Hey, Luka's averaging 38 points a game in the series. Oh my God. He's averaging 38. He's shooting 53% from the floor, 9.3 rebounds, 8.8 assists. Holy shit. Jesus Christmas. The kid is good.
Imagine that. Now that, how about, we should have a show on just a couple of guys that we can add to Dallas's team.
Oh. I want LeBron to go to Dallas. That would be the perfect team for Brownie.
How about Zach LaVine? Add Zach LaVine over there.
Oh man, imagine Luka Doncic, Zach LaVine doing some heavy scoring load, so LeBron don't have to kill himself. And LeBron owes nothing to the Lakers. He owes them nothing. I would love to see LeBron James go to the Dallas Mavericks and go to that super $1 trillion facility that Mark Cuban's got out there. They'll have him in the cryotherapy tank every fucking day. It'll be great.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Oh, my God. Imagine LeBron James on Dallas.
Just imagine Luka had somebody over there.
Yo.
Every team in the league, listen, every team in the league's got a super big three almost.
Yes.
90% of teams got a super big three.
Yeah, you're right.
He don't even have a super two.
Yeah, yo, and you know what? I wouldn't even hate on LeBron. I would not hate on LeBron James for going to Dallas because Dallas is not loaded. They just got one guy that's worth playing with.
That's it.
I would be so proud of LeBron and Luka if they ever teamed up because I think it would be good for both of them. I think Luka's a student of the game. I think LeBron is like a prophet of the game. And I think that would be a match made in heaven because Luka would give his all for LeBron, and LeBron is already a leader. I think that's the team I want to see LeBron go to if he ever moves.
Right. No.
That would be awesome.
Because anybody that goes over there with Luka that's halfway decent, that team's going to be dangerous.
Yep. I agree, man. I agree.
You don't have nobody. You have nobody on his team. Nobody.
I know.
Every team in the finals got two guys at least.
I know.
Go through the team.
They got nobody. Kluber. Did you see Bertans? Didn't he play on the Spurs in the beginning of the year? Yeah, and the Wizards a little bit. Little Wizards, right? Mm-hmm. Bertans is like a big stiff that can shoot real good. Yeah, he's trash. Oh, my goodness. Oh, this is going to be fun tonight. So now we got Miami up 2-1. We got Golden State in the finals, basically. Virtually, they're in the finals. Now, we got Miami up 2-1. I would be shocked if they just blew out Boston at Boston. This is going to be a hell of a game tonight, Mel. I'm going to post this puppy up. Give me your final score right now. Go on record for the neighborhood picks because, hey, I couldn't invite you on the Zoom today. I tried to invite you on the Zoom. It didn't work, so I got to go over that with T. Rich for next time.
Okay.
But what's your final score for tonight's game?
111, 108.
111 Miami, 108 Boston?
Yep.
Okay, I'm going to go, I'm going to go 99-98 Boston.
Wow.
Yeah, and then a shocker. Peyton Pritchard's going to hit a 3 at the buzzer. Down 2.
Little gopher.
Yeah. Little Peyton Pritchard. He's going to get in there. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So we got that game 8:30 on ABC. It's already 8 o'clock, so I'm about to post this for everybody, and then I'm going to put the pregame on, and I'll call you during the game. All right, Mel?
Yes, sir.
Thank you so much for coming on all the time, man.
Always, man. Neighborhood picks, man. Great show, man. Like and subscribe, people.
You heard the name. Like and subscribe, and me and Mel are always going to be going over basketball stuff as far as his coaching. He's doing his thing big time out in Florida coaching, so we're going to hit a lot of that too, especially through the Zoom. So, Mel, I'll talk to you later. Neighborhood picks, brother.
All right, brother.
Later.